this video, I'm going to be talking about some different pro signature backbling combos in Fortnite. I'm going to be mainly focusing on competitive achievements with it rather than YouTube and Twitch achievements that they have. With that being said, the first backbling combo we are going to be going over is Booga and the Venturian Cape. If you're an OG Fortnite competitive player or knew of people that played it, you will know that the Venturian Cape used to be the sweat cape. Literally every pro was using it back in Season 5 to 8 and Booga was no different. The reason I'm giving it to Booga over other pros is because the other pros would use other backblings sometimes, versus Booga quite literally never took this cape off. On top of that, he won the Solo World Cup Championship, so that has to give him at least some points. Now, transitioning all over to the controller scrimmers, we have AV and the Deadpool Katanas. AV started using these back in Chapter 2 Season 2, and since using them, he alongside Chap won 4 of the Daily Duos Cups and qualified for Duo FNCS Grand Finals. On top of this, he has also qualified for finals of most tournaments and brought home upwards of $35,000 to $40,000 with this backbling. He also joined XSET Gaming, which is a pretty big org. While we're on the topic of controller players, however, we must talk about Unknown and the Shattered Wing backbling. To start things off, he won Squad FNCS Grand Finals as well as 7 to 8 solo cash cups and was crowned the best controller player. I will admit though that recently he has not made too much noise, though he has still been placing really high. Some examples of this are getting 86 in the solo FNCS Heat and 78th and 21st in August and September DreamHack Finals. Now next up we have Clix, who is actually Unknown's biggest fan. All jokes aside though, Clix has recently claimed the Shining Star backbling. It has only been a few weeks since he started using this, so his only real accomplishments are going to be playing ninja battles and qualifying for the finals of FNCS Trios Weeks 1. Continuing on over to the European region, we have to include Mongrel and the Rainbow Clover. Mongrel has been using this backbling ever since it was released in Season 8 and has gone on to qualify for the World Cup 4 times over with it on. Then he was on the most dominant trio of Season X alongside Mitro and Benji Fishy. He also won over $260,000 just through online tournaments, meaning this does not include World Cup or anything like that. There is a lot more that Mongrel has done with this backbling, but for the sake of time, those are his main accomplishments with it. Now switching back over to the controller scrimmers, we must talk about Colazzo and the Spectral Spine. Colazzo is a somewhat new player on the scene, so if you haven't heard of him, he has over $20,000 in earnings. He's signed to Team King Gardner and he's qualified for Solo FNCS Grand Finals, along with missing on qualifying for Duo Grand Finals by 4 points. As far as streaming and YouTube have gone, he's almost 200,000 followers on Twitch and 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. Overall guys, those were most big pro players' signature backblings in Fortnite. I know I did leave out a ton of pros, and that is because they do not have a specific backbling that they use. With that being said, I've created a Discord server, so if you are interested in joining it, there's a link in the description for it. If you have any questions or want to talk to me, I'm most active on Discord, so send me a DM and I will probably reply within at least a day or two. With that being said, I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace out.